Good morning, everybody. LoneWulfRick here, and I'm on the south end of the Las Vegas Strip right now, and we're taking a look back southbound here, and taking a look at Mandalay Bay and the Luxor here. And the Excalibur. And I'm starting here, we're gonna walk northbound here a little bit. And it's like, hey, but Vegas is preparing for all the festivities this evening for New Year's Eve. Take a look here at the row of porta potties that they have set out right here. It's like kind of by the Tropicana Hotel, and they have strategically placed these all along the strip here. The strip will be closed down to all car traffic starting at 8 p.m. tonight. There will be no car traffic here on the Las Vegas Strip, and that will start at Mandalay Bay Road, which is right up here next to the Mandalay Bay, and we'll run all the way down to Spring Mountain Road, which is Spring Mountain is right where the Treasure Island is. Just so you have an FYI, your bearings of where you want to be or whatever. There'll be no car traffic. All of the side streets like these here, like this one, Reno and Mandalay Bay, and all the side streets I think will also be closed with no traffic allowed on the to enter the strip. And that'll happen about 6 o'clock this evening, where they'll start closing all these side streets down. And then at 8 o'clock tonight, the strip will be completely shut down of car traffic. So if you're here, or if you're coming here, you want to be where you want to get to before 6 p.m. I would recommend, just so everything is okay and you don't get shut out. See all of these porta potties all along here. Vegas police has announced they are expecting over 300,000 people along the strip here. So it'll be a very festive evening. So we look at the sky, in the forecast there's still a chance of rain today, but the sky looks pretty clear. I think it's going to be a great evening. Right now in Las Vegas, I'm starting this video at 8:30 a.m. So right now in Las Vegas, it's 49 degrees with a scheduled high of 58. But it is going to get cold tonight, folks, so dress appropriately as it gets down into the 30s tonight. So also on the Las Vegas Strip, it's like they will not allow any bags, like backpacks, carry bags over the size of 12 inches by 12 inches by 6 will not be allowed on the strip. So if you have anything that's larger than that, you're not going to be able to get onto the strip. And, strollers will not be allowed on the strip. And they have placed a curfew. If you're under 18, you must be with a parent or guardian. They will not allow anybody under 18 on the strip either. So yeah, just some of the stuff that's going on here in Las Vegas as they get set for tonight here. Look down the strip here, going northbound. Take a look here at the board here at the Tropicana. patrolling the area already here this morning. What's going on with the RTC? It's free rides from tonight until tomorrow. So if you have like too much to drink, basically you have no excuse to drive. Free rides on all public transportation, all fixed routes, which is basically every route. So. We'll come down here and so you can take this pedestrian overpass, head back on the strip here northbound. Anybody watch the Las Vegas Bowl last night? Yeah, with the Allegiant Stadium, the new stadium, the Las Vegas Bowl has become one of the little more premium bowl games. They have affiliations with the Pac-12 and the Big Ten conferences, but the payout is a little bit better than most bowls, so it's becoming one of the more premier ones. So they moved it to last night. Now, however, the attendance was very disappointing. They were expecting a sellout or near sellout crowd, and the announced crowd was 32,515, which is about half full. I think it was disappointing because Wisconsin always draws very, very well. And with Wisconsin coming in, I think that's why they were expecting a sellout. Whenever Wisconsin would come and play UNLV, they always sold out at the Sam Boyd Stadium. Now, Sam Boyd Stadium would only hold about 40,000 people. So, but that's the game always sold out. And tons of people from Wisconsin made the trip. Now, I guess you could say there were a couple of maybe factors in majority of maybe people from Wisconsin not making the trip. Number one, obviously, is the pandemic still going on. But I think it's like maybe the second reason would be used to, it's like the Las Vegas Bowl was always played on the 21st of December. And that's a period of time that was super slow in Las Vegas. So room rates were very cheap, and you know, there wasn't a whole lot going on here in Las Vegas. So, you know, they would kind of cater to people that would come to the games and have like some different little parties and stuff. This year, however, for the game moved to the 30th of December, right in the middle of the quote-unquote New Year's spectacular. It was room rates weren't cheap this year. You know, if the difference between I don't know, we'll just pick a property, say stayed at Harrah's on the 21st, and the difference between that room rate might have been like $30 a night, to this year for the room rate's $300 a night. I think it might have played a little bit into that. So it'll be interesting to see, it's like what they do for the future of the bowl game. Now the bowl game's established, so you know, it's like it has no fear of going away. But I just thought it was interesting that the attendance when everything you read, everything you heard from you know, the bowl authorities and everything was like expecting near sellout crowd, and they only filled half the stadium. And that was even up to like a couple of days before the game. They thought the walk-up traffic, it's like, would take care of the get that stadium filled up, but it didn't happen. So anyway, it's like, let's take a little look at some of the room rates for tonight as to what's here right now. It's like yesterday I gave you some room rates. I showed you what the rates would be for tonight. And we'll take a look at today, because there's it was interesting, some of the properties actually added rooms onto hotels.com. Some of it that didn't show any rooms available last night actually showed some rooms available today. So we'll take a look here at a few of them. The Four Seasons Hotel leads the list of the most expensive rooms here in Las Vegas, $760. Caesar's Palace, $712. The Vdara, Waldorf Astoria, Aria, Bellagio, and the Nomad are all at $699. And the Wynn and the Encore is at $692. So all of those top-of-the-line hotels have not completely sold out yet. We've got the Paris Hotel, has rooms available tonight for $474. The Palazzo is $464. The Venetian Hotel is $449. The Mirage is $429. Park MGM, which is right over there, $409 for tonight. The M on the south end of the Las Vegas Strip is $401. Mandalay Bay, $399. The TI, $399. The Virgin Hotel, $385. Tropicana, $379. The Westgate off of Paradise is $370. Planet Hollywood is $370. The South Point on the south end of the Las Vegas Strip is $332. Circus is $323. The Link Hotel is $323. The Westin Hotel on the Flamingo just off the Strip is $289. The Flamingo Hotel is $284. And Harris Hotel is $261 for tonight. Now, like I said, some of those properties didn't list any rooms available yesterday when I did the report, so it's kind of interesting. Seems like they were trying to sell them all through their own websites, and finally had to like put them out to secondary sources. And these rates were all from hotels.com. They got these from. And downtown, there's actually a couple of properties that added rooms to this site. Oh, we got the police department already showing their kind of force here. The Fremont Hotel, these are all off of like Fremont Street. The Fremont Hotel is $449. California Hotel is $299. The Golden Nugget's $281. Main Street Station's $270. The El Cortez is $267. The Plaza Hotel is $260. And the Oasis is $231. So that gives you the rates. It's like for the rooms that are available for tonight, in case you want to make a last-minute trip here to Las Vegas, either down the Strip or off of the downtown area. Yeah, so we've got festivities tonight that'll lead into tomorrow. I just want to let everybody know, if you're local and you have a local's ID, you can ride the monorail this evening for $1. That's a locals only deal. Here you can travel a little bit easier up and down the strip here, especially since the bus won't be able to allow to run down the strip. Now even the bus that runs the strip, that double-decker bus that you see, it's like on a lot of my videos, the RTC, it will run the back roads to get downtown. They will not be allowed on the strip either. Got a sign here on the Coca-Cola store. It says store will close early New Year's Eve. Probably so they don't get all that, all the traffic and everything there, maybe. And we see a few people standing in line here at the Denny's here, waiting to get in. So that didn't change at all. ABC store there. Hard Rock still has their Christmas decorations up, which I think is pretty cool. Alright, so for myself, it's like for tonight, I'm not exactly sure what my plans are going to be, to be honest with you. You know, with the virus and stuff going on, I'm not sure I want to be around 300,000 people, to be honest with you. You know, walking here during the daytime, sometimes it's kind of an adventure, because there's been people like coughing and sneezing and, you know, with no masks on. And it makes it kind of scary, I'll be honest with you. Let's take a look here. We've got these metal barriers that they're putting out here. So when they start to block everything off, block off the side streets and everything, they'll be ready to go. So yeah, so what my plans are for tonight, it's like I'm not sure yet. I might stay way far back. It's like, you know, off the strip. Like I said, it'll be closed down between Mandalay Bay and Spring Mountain. So, you know, I might just kind of perch myself. It's like maybe just off the strip. But I'm not sure yet. So if I don't do a video tonight, thank you very much for joining me. If I do a video tonight, please join me. And we'll just kind of go from there, to be honest with you. Alright everybody, that's going to do it for this video. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We'd greatly appreciate that. And become a part of our growing YouTube family. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much for your support as always. It was a fantastic year, and we certainly do appreciate everything you do for us. And if you just watch the videos, thank you very much. We greatly appreciate that too. All right, everybody. Well, a couple of other things. It's like be sure to check out our Patreon page, Wolf Buddies, WULFBUDDIES. You can see a lot of photos from places we've been over the last year that maybe just didn't even make it onto a video. And if you like some of the videos you see and you'd like to help support the channel, you're more than welcome to. It's like we would greatly appreciate that. We're on Patreon, patreon.com, LoneWulfRick, LoneWulfRick. And we're also on PayPal. If you see something and like a video, just like to leave us a little tip or a gratuity, we would appreciate that. Our PayPal email address is LoneWulfRick, LoneWulfRick, @gmail.com. All right, everybody, thank you very much. Have a safe New Year's Eve. Stay healthy, okay? And we'll see you on the next video. Hey, bye-bye, everybody.